Hello and welcome. To solve this logarithmic equation, we'll start by combining these two log terms into one single unit. And to do this, recall that log A minus log B is equal to log A over B. That means that we can write this left-hand side as log₂ base 2 of 2 to the power x plus 1 divided by 2 to the power x minus 1. And of course, on the right-hand side, we still have x. Now, remember also that when we have a statement such as log₂ base a of b is equal to c, that this simply means that a to the power c is equal to b. That is, b is equal to a to the power c. That means that we can write this as 2 to the power x plus 1 over 2 to the power x minus 1 is equal to 2 to the power x. And now when we cross multiply, we have that 2 to the power x plus 1 is equal to 2 to the power x times 2 to the power x minus 1. Now, to avoid confusion, let 2 to the power x be equal to the letter d. Now, we can write this equation as d plus 1 is equal to d times d minus 1. Opening this bracket, we have d squared minus d. Here, we still have d plus 1. Rearranging this equation, let us move these two terms over to the right-hand side. We have d squared minus d minus d minus 1 is equal to 0. And of course, from here we have d squared minus 2d minus 1 is equal to 0. Now, we cannot solve this quadratic equation by factorization, so let us complete the squares. Since the coefficient of d squared is 1, the next thing we have to do is to move this constant term over to the right-hand side. When we do that, we have d squared minus 2d is equal to 1. And of course, the next thing we are going to do is to divide minus 2 by 2, square, and add to both sides of this equation to complete the square on the left-hand side. So we have d squared minus 2d plus minus 1 squared is equal to 1 plus minus 1 squared. Now, you know that this is a perfect square. So we take 1d and we take 1 minus 1 and we square, and this is equal to 1 plus 1. Of course, minus 1 squared is equal to 1. This is 2. Now, the next thing we do is to take square root of both sides of this equation. When we do that, we have that d minus 1 is equal to plus or minus the square root of 2. Now, when we add 1 to both sides of this equation, we have that d is equal to 1 plus or minus the square root of 2. Now, from here, we have two values of d. We have that d is equal to 1 plus root 2 or 1 minus root 2. Now, this is positive while this is negative. Remember that d is 2 to power x. And of course, you know that there is no real value of x that is going to give us a negative outcome. So we reject this value of d. So we have that 2 to the power x is equal to 1 plus root 2. Now, to find the value of x, what we do is to take log of both sides of this equation. And of course, we are going to take log₂ base 2. So we have that log₂ base 2 of 2 to the power x is equal to log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2. Now, let us remember that log₂ base a of a to the power b is equal to b. So that means that log₂ base 2 of 2 to the power x is equal to x. So we have that x is equal to log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2. So the only value of x that satisfies this logarithmic equation is log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2. Now to check our answer, let us substitute 1 plus root 2 for 2 to the power x in the original equation. When we do that, here we have log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2 plus 1 minus log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2 minus 1. Now, of course, here we have log₂ base 2 of 1 plus 1 is 2. So this is 2 plus root 2 minus log₂ base 2 of 1 minus 1 is 0. So here we have root 2. And of course, we can combine these two into one single unit. When we do that, we have log₂ base 2 of 2 plus root 2 over root 2. Now, when we rationalize this denominator, this is the same as log₂ base 2 of 2 plus root 2 times root 2 divided by root 2 times root 2. That is, we are multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by root 2. And from here we have log₂ base 2 of 2 times root 2 is 2 root 2 plus root 2 times root 2 is 2 divided by root 2 times root 2 is 2. Now we can write this as log₂ base 2 of 2 into 2 root 2 divided by 2 is root 2. And of course, 2 divided by 2 is 1 over 2. Of course, this is going to cancel that. And on the left hand side, we are left with log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2. And on the right hand side, we have x. And of course, you know that x is log₂ base 2 of 1 plus root 2. So that simply means that when x is equal to this, then the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And with that, we come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoy such content, please subscribe to the channel. Leave us a thumbs up to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and you can see more videos here.